What'd you look for? We're back with the new Black Sabbath album, 13, and it's the first one with Ozzy since 1978.
First one with Geezer Butler since 94.
Since 94, I believe. It starts off fucking pretty doomy.
I know I've already heard this album like twice all the way through, and I've listened to maybe a few tracks a couple times.
Sweet.
The first two are just damn. This is a beautiful track. End of the beginning. I love this. This is old school as it gets. Especially how when Ozzy comes in.
Like I love Black Sabbath because my favorite style of heavy metal, well, one of my big favorites would be the doom metal and stoner metal. And those genres, they took their style of playing from Black Sabbath. Just low fucking doomy shit, slow ass metal. It's alright.
See what I'm saying, man?
That's cool. The fucking cover, man. It's like a little hologram deal.
I wonder if you can see that.
I can see it from where I'm looking. Maybe they can. That's awesome. That's awesome. That shit's dark. Old school. Got the sage burning. Keep the bad spirits away.
This song goes places, man.
Now, I love Black Sabbath with Ozzy, and I like Ozzy's solo stuff okay, but I've never really been a fanatic about it. You?
No, Ozzy really became a joke after the damn Osbournes TV show came out.
Yeah, we watched the fuck out of the Osbournes because our parents were big reality show freaks, mostly our mom.
Yeah.
And so she would have that turned on, and we'd sit there and watch it with her, and I'd just like, you know they're playing this up because the cameras are on. But there was some funny shit that happened on that old Osbournes thing.
Yeah.
Fucking Bubbles! I'm the Prince of fucking Darkness! But I remember there was one episode, it was like the season finale of one of them, where it was so fake. It was like Jack fucking killed the animals or some shit.
Yeah, that last episode was stupid.
I was like, this shit is fake. And then they showed like bloopers of them trying to get, there's an iconic scene that they would, anytime they advertised the Osbournes.
I love you. You're all fucking mine.
Yeah, right? And you're thinking, wow, you know, maybe he really is that to his family. But no, they show bloopers of them trying to get that and he fucks it up so many times. And it's like, it really just makes you question shit. That shit sounds old, man. And even Ozzy's newer solo shit, I haven't really liked at all. The Osmosis CD was Perry Mason.
All of his solo stuff, he didn't really sound like this when he was singing. The newer stuff too.
Yeah, the newer shit just sounded like Black Label Society with Ozzy singing.
And the way he was singing on it, it sounded like he had something
fixing his voice.
Yeah,
there was some sort of.
It doesn't.
Like, this sounds like some old ass Sabbath, it really does. I'm fucking, so far track 1 and I'm amazed. What is this? God is Dead. God is Dead. Isn't that a Marilyn Manson song? God is dead.
There's moments in this where it does hit the
God is
solo Ozzy keys when he's singing, but it's still a badass track.
I like the little guitar riff here. This is all you. This warrants double horns, man. Whoa.
Quad.
Fuck yeah, the quad
The
devil horns. Quadrahorna. Quadrahorna.
Hornets.
God is dead. Is that a Marilyn Manson song? Damn it.
Rock is dead.
Yeah, Rock is dead. God damn it. Rock is dead. God is in the TV. That's why I'm thinking God is dead, because God is in that fucking song. I was a Marilyn Manson freak when I was a child.
Slow it is.
Now, and when it comes to Black Sabbath with Dio, I love Dio by himself. I love Dio's solo stuff, but I haven't heard enough Dio with Black Sabbath.
No, the only Sabbath I'm familiar with really is Sabbath with Ozzy.
Fairies Wear Boots. Fucking,
Masters of Reality.
yeah. I need to buy them all, damn it. Like, there's so much to buy and so little money to get it. So yeah, I dig this, man. It really sounds fucking 70s. Like
Yeah.
70s metal.
And they got the
I was
Rage
worried-
Against the Machine guy playing drums.
Oh, really?
Because the damn original drummer wanted to get his, Bill Ward wanted to get his panties in a wad.
Yeah. So it's almost the original full band.
Contract agreements. But for the most part, it's the original band.
And then the artwork is cool. You got this 13 they set on fire. And then you got woods, man. Just dark woods. I love the woods. I love forests. Any like kind of like dark forest sort of backdrop always looks cool to me.
Man, they look old as shit.
Hey, they sound old as shit, but not. They sound old as in it sounds like this could have come out in '79.
Yeah.
Old instead of like.
And, you know, it doesn't have like that 80s sound to their voice.
Yeah.
That most old singers have.
I was worried it would sound too close to his solo shit.
This week, Stephen Colbert did a Paul McCartney tribute on his show.
Really?
It was him just interviewing Paul McCartney and talking about Paul McCartney with the Beatles and shit.
Sweet.
And he played a couple songs, and he played Lady Madonna, Beatles song. And you know, it's got that piano riff in the beginning. Well, it has a horn section around the end. I didn't see horn players on the stage. There was a dude playing keyboard in the background.
Keyboard horns?
Yeah, what's up, man?
Yeah, keyboard horns. Like, I like sound effects, but if you're gonna do the keyboard to use your horns,
There's a
hire
picture
a
I like.
fucking horn
There's a
section.
picture I like. In the studio.
Yeah, you know, I like studio pics where,
But when it's like that,
yeah, when it's like they're actually
When-
working.
don't show me pictures of your stuff and your equipment in the studio. That's a good thing. Show me working.
Yeah, show me them all working together.
Like, there wasn't pictures of Paul McCartney's bass on their albums. It was them in the studio or them taking pictures on the road or woods or some shit.
Let me see what's going on in the artwork here. Yeah, this song is a little slow and I'd have to say,
There's nothing in the artwork but lyrics to the 2 pictures.
like it starts off fairly decent, but gets a bit boring and redundant. Fucking cheeching, man. Fucking cheeching.
Smoke signals.
Yeah, for real. That was a cool movie. Let's see, so this is Loner. Bring out the loner. Random mask reference for everybody. Yeah, so let's see what's going on here. So we got... That's funny, dude. We got Ozzy looking all crazy. He's just a loner. Lyrics. Lyrics. Just showed you. Lyrics.
Liner notes.
Yeah, liner notes. And I guess more working. The best thing about the album cover is the 13 and the old woodland backdrop.
Yeah.
So this one's alright, I guess. It's only about
You don't need much to it. I mean, the coolest thing about this is Ozzy them actually coming back together and making an album, excluding Bill Ward. Like, come on. It would have been more of a reunion if it was that, but just the fact that they recorded an album.
Yeah, because they've done reunions like for the past 10 fucking years. I remember when there was it VH1 or MTV back in like 2000 or 2001? They had some show they did, and it was like, Ozzy's gonna get back together to play a song, and they fucking played Paranoid, and I was like, nah, Paranoid, really? Paranoid rocks, but it's one that I get really bored with because it's one that you hear all the time, you know? Every time you turn on Rock 103 over here, it's like, oh.
Dance with my woman because she...
Like, even, there was a Megadeth album I had, the one with Angry Again. It had 2 fucking covers on it. It was an 8-track CD with 2 fucking covers. School's Out for Summer from Alice Cooper and fucking Paranoid.
Why cover Paranoid? Everyone's done Paranoid.
I know, right? Like, Paranoid's
There's so
such an
many
easy song to
other
play.
better
Typo Negative had the coolest Paranoid cover. The fucking 8-minute slow as fuck version. Hell, this started off sounding like Typo Negative. Oh yeah, Dillinger, man. Dillinger Escape Plan has the best. Yeah, we'll be talking about that in a minute. Yeah, I keep forgetting about the Dillinger version because I don't have much Dillinger.
They get old.
Like see, here's the thing. Well, I'll talk about it when we start talking about the Dillinger.
Yeah, we're on Sabbath.
So this one's a bit. This one's a little okay. Zeitgeist. Watch Zeitgeist the movie if you have your Netflix instant stream. It will blow your fucking mind with shit. But just keep an open mind and take it with a grain of salt.
Watch that. Yeah, I like this because I like this intro. I remember this is one that stood out to me. It's like this is something good for a road trip. This is a road trip album.
But yeah, I was back on Ozzy's solo shit. I remember I had Osmosis with the fucking Perry Mason.
I got I think it's Blizzard of Oz.
See, that has some good shit.
Yeah.
I have no more tears in there that Kim gave me, and I have yet to listen to it.
No More Rest for the Wicked. That one's okay, but it still has that. I don't like that 80s guitar sound.
Yeah, like that was a thing about
I
it.
really
It's
don't like that.
It sort of just sounded too modern 80s to me. But I do like his 80s solo stuff. His ballads are decent. Mama, Mama, I'm coming home.
See, this is supposed to be like, I guess this would be the most ballady thing on here, but it's not bad.
Turning it up a little bit. It's a bit quiet. This is a very volume fucked up album. Has
It's a moody album.
I do like how acoustic-y it is.
Like that.
Bongos.
Boom. And Geezer's playing his ass off on this album too.
Ozman Cometh. I remember you and I were watching Conan O'Brien when Ozman Cometh first came out. And that was like, that was like 97? I was like 11 years old. And like, this is the first time I'm really seeing who the hell Ozzy is. And I remember him coming out in his big old long black robe and his little shit, you know. I was like, this guy looks kind of cool, you know. And let's see, but yeah, I hated Osmosis. I remember, what was the one? Down to Earth? Oh,
yeah,
God.
I got that one.
I hated that. I hated it. I'm not the Iron Man, or what was
I'm not the
Antichrist,
or
the Iron Man. I was like, man, shut up. But like, we were rocking to it because like it was the only thing on MTV that was like heavier, or at least a throwback to old shit in the year 2001.
That was a good year for a bunch of bands right there. And
all I remember is Limp Bizkit and
yeah, that was like a year before. But that one night, I remember I flipped to MTV out of randomness. I guess I got tired of watching Dragon Ball Z because that's all Cartoon Network was playing at that time. But I changed it to MTV, and they had this rock hour where they played rock videos, and they played their new Rob Zombie song,
Sweet.
a new System of a Down song, and a new Ozzy song.
Would that have been that fucking Rob Zombie off his sister?
Gonna stop me.
Yeah, never gonna stop me.
Yeah, then that was Chop Suey.
Yeah, Chop Suey's awesome.
And that Ozzy song, yeah.
For a radio song, god damn it, rockin' freaking song. They were like, System of a Down was the last band, heavy metal band of the 90s that I fucking loved. Like, I was like, these guys are awesome.
Yeah.
It was so wild and weird, you know, compared to everything else that was like popping into consciousness around 1999. Like, I was like, Godsmack, Limp Bizkit. Like, here's the thing about some Limp Bizkit.
Age of Reason.
I love $3 Bill.
$3 Bill is good.
But I love it because it's just sort of not taking itself serious, right?
Yeah.
And
like, but then again,
the one with Nookie, it was like sort of not taking itself serious and then taking itself a little too serious. But I like stuff off of Significant Other too. But like, I just hate that you feel his ego coming out of the speakers when you listen to Limp Bizkit. So what did you say, Age of Reason here?
Yeah, I was just calling out the name of the track. Yeah, the first album was more like they didn't know what they were doing.
Yeah, and it was like, it just had such a, what the fuck kind of a band are we kind of feel to it. Like, $3 Bill was cool. But I remember when you bought, man, we were little fucking kids. Dad bought you Chocolate Starfish Christmas that year. I remember being like, this is just obnoxious, man.
This is garbage. You know, when I got it, that was like when I was getting out of this.
Yeah, really?
Because I got that CD and I was just listening to it, and I couldn't get past track 7 without just being like, I can't listen to this album all the way through. I do not like this.
Yeah.
You know, that's how I was back in the day. If I couldn't listen to the album all the way through, there was only a couple songs on there I liked. I didn't really care for it.
And then,
that's how I felt with Korn.
A friend of mine burned us the last Limp Bizkit CD I ever heard, burned us the one with Behind Blue Eyes, that wretched fucking Who cover.
That is...
A song with Snoop Dogg.
A
song with Snoop Dogg that goes, red light, green light. Red light, green light. What?
Edit Snoop Lion.
Yeah, Snoop Lion. Still gotta buy that. So Age of Reason is rocking. You know, I like it so far. What is this, track 5? So far, like, the first song has sort of been my favorite. Like, the other ones sort of sound like standard Black Sabbath.
But one of these songs had a harmonica on it.
but I'm not complaining about it sounding like standard Black Sabbath because Black Sabbath hasn't sounded like Black Sabbath since 1978.
This is the first time they've released an album with Ozzy in our lifetime.
Yeah, for real, in our fucking lifetime.
But Black Sabbath is known for them with Ozzy.
And here's the weird thing. You always hear about Dio being the guy after Ozzy, but we were just looking at it, we were on 2 fucking CDs.
And then they're gonna have a greatest hits, the Dio years.
Yeah, the Dio years.
Yeah,
Might as well just re-release both albums.
Yeah, put that in a compilation disc or something.
Well, I'm not buying the Dio years, I'm buying the CDs, the actual CDs he's on.
So I noticed they did have one of those, the last Dio album at Walmart for $5.
Sweet.
I just never picked that one up.
Yeah, I have Holy Diver, obviously. I have Dream Evil.
Yeah, y'all noticed you posted a bunch of damn.
Break Out the Wolves.
I didn't know you had that many Dio albums.
Yeah, I found Magica at a pawn shop a long time ago, and what is it? Kim hooked me up with Dream Evil and Lock Up the Wolves. They all fucking
I
rock.
thought you had Rainbow in the Dark.
Yeah, Holy Diver.
Holy Diver.
Like a rainbow in the dark. I love that CD. Oh, fuck yeah. Badass. See, I'm a huge Typo Negative fan. And like, I love Typo Negative because it sounds sort of like Sabbath. They got that droning ass doomy guitar. Got some fucking bug thing flying around.
Yeah, that was.
He just said, oh yeah, that just reminded me of Down to Earth CD.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun. Oh yeah, I fucking hated that CD, man.
Yeah, some of this does sound like standard Ozzy.
But this still kicks ass.
It's the first time Ozzy has sounded like Ozzy.
Yeah,
Don't do that, please don't do
Oh
that.
yeah. Okay, so the next track here is
Live Forever.
Live Forever. Yeah. If a little kid's walking up to me going, oh man, Disturbed, oh man, Disturbed, I'm like, bitch, Black Sabbath. You know, and that's mainstream, right? I could fucking drop the most obscure bullshit on some little kid who's talking about Disturbed and they'd fucking be like, what? I'd be like, go listen to Fudge Tunnel, motherfucker. What the hell?
Butthole Surfers.
Yeah, Butthole fucking Surfers. Our band, Sticky Middle Finger, biggest influences, Ween, Butthole Surfers, The Residents, Primus. This is pretty cool. But I do like a lot of the new metal bands better than Black Sabbath. Like, I like Black Sabbath, like,
They started.
yeah, exactly. Like, I respect them because they started it, but like, I have like an old love for Black Sabbath, you know, like I was really into them when we were young teenagers, and it's cool to like just go back and be like, damn, they're cool again.
But I don't wanna die. Then what do you want to do?
Seriously, what the fuck? So that's a rockin' dance song.
Pyronica is online.
Next track is Damaged Soul.
This is another long one.
My soul is so damaged.
That's what's awesome about this album. Most of the songs
Hell yeah,
are long as
806,
shit.
852, couple 4 to 5 minute tracks, 701, 720.
This one's another 7-minute long.
Because here's the thing. Black Sabbath sounded like Black Sabbath because of their bass, their guitar, and Ozzy.
The drummer.
Not the drummer too much.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that, man.
Yeah.
This dude, to me, as far as Black Sabbath goes, I wouldn't say their original drummer wasn't too much technical anyway.
He wasn't technical, but he did stand out as a drummer. He did have a lot of cool.
So you notice shit that this guy can't do that Burt Ward can.
But I'm not down to this guy at all. This guy's a phenomenal drummer, but
Yeah, to me, I guess what I'm saying is this guy.
I mean, it sounds like Black Sabbath because you have the
doominess and
the
Ozzy.
lead instruments.
Because like the drummer on here, to me he's
Rage.
slower than Rage.
It's very slow. It's
So I can't believe it's the Rage dude. That's really cool though.
Yeah.
You know? I would have expected them to
what an
pick up-
honor for him.
Yeah, for
You know,
real.
to be the guy to record.
with the fucking Ozzy and
Yeah.
Black Sabbath. Because like I would have expected them to pick up someone else from the old days. You know?
Neil Peart.
Yeah, right, man. How about some Neil Peart on some Black Sabbath? That'd be. You wouldn't even want to hear anyone else. You just want to hear Peart. You're like,
Shut up,
fuck.
Ozzy.
Yeah, shut up, Ozzy. I'm listening to Peart.
Fucking love.
Fucking Beetle. It's the Beatles.
The June bug.
It's the June bug.
I wanna punch him.
So Damaged Soul is cool, slow, and doomy. I'd have to say so far it's a damn good Black Sabbath
Didn't
album.
mean to break his nose. His face just happened to be where I was punching.
Oh.
This is a smoking album, by the way.
Yeah, it's a joint passer. It's a bong hitter. If you guys do that kind of stuff. Smoke the ganj. Cheech.
Now let's go to Dear
Pretty
Fall
damn
Back.
tight. This is Dear Father. Dear Father.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Tommy, can you hear me? Tommy, can you
I like how it's 8 songs too, you know? Because
Yeah.
like fucking Paranoid had like 8 songs. I miss those days, man, where it'd be like a 5-track album with like 34
more
songs.
tracks.
Yeah, you got the bonus version.
I got the Best Buy version. Yeah, because the original version has that. There's
No cool 3D cover.
3D cover.
Shit, I'm gonna have to hurry up and pick it up before it runs out of print. Yeah, shit, I need to buy both of these, the Dillinger. I need to buy 2 of them, keep one in the package, because it's got a scratch off
Why are you
cover.
gonna scratch it? Because it's the same fucking picture on the cover.
Is it really?
Yes.
Like,
Look at-
which part scratches off? Oh, so it's the cardboard one that
Yeah,
scratches?
it's a silver.
That's why I said buy 2, man. Keep one in the package so you still have it like that. The one you open, just scratch it off just for the fuck of it.
Why? 'Cause it's just gotta be that. You want that sticker?
Because I want one to keep in the package and never open. So if I have one to open, might as well scratch it off because the one unopened will never get scratched. I still have to buy that management again. I mean, that's probably out of print. I've seen it in the regular jewel case now.
Yeah, dude.
I haven't
They
scratched
moved-
the management
fucking Best
yet.
Buy moved that whole box set shelf. So they're downsizing that and adding more fucking Blu-ray.
Shit. I'm gonna hate it, man, when we run out of fucking places to buy CDs.
Yeah, they said they closed down the FYE
At the mall?
in Montgomery.
Oh yeah. Our little brother and sister, our family lives in Montgomery, Alabama, and they said the only place they can go buy physical CDs is at the Hot Topic. Now I know our
At the
Hot
mall.
Topic, our fucking Hot
that's in
Topic
the
has
mall.
like the smallest
They
selection
still
of
have a
CDs.
Best Buy, but I don't know how large their CD selection selection as at Best Buy. And then they have a Walmart. They don't have any more Kmart's in Montgomery.
Yeah. Have you seen the new Kmart commercial? I see it on Blip TV and shit. It's like they talk about how you can ship your items from Kmart, like you order them on Kmart.com. And it starts off, it's like, I can ship my pants? And he's like, yeah, you can ship your pants.
Yeah.
The little dude's like, hey little kid, you know, I can ship my pants. And the little kid comes in, I can't wait to ship my pants. And there's like an old lady, she's like, I just shipped my pants. And then the old man's like, it's so convenient. And then this dude's like, I just shipped my bed. I'm like, that's fucking hilariously stupid.
I know. Yeah.
I laugh my ass off every time I see it. I'd rather see that commercial on Blip than that fucking Housewives bullshit. So, final thoughts?
This album fucking rocks.
Buy it. Yeah, like, I would complain more because it is, I mean, really, it is about the same. I mean, it's all the songs sort of sound the same, but that's not a bad thing because I'm glad
You know
they're
what
back
you
together.
want.
Exactly.
Sabbath with Ozzy.
I was more worried about it sounding like Ozzy's solo shit here recently. I was
That's
worried
why
about
I was
it.
so surprised with the first track. The first track opened it up fucking great.
Hell yeah, doomy as hell. I was so worried it was gonna sound like Black Label Society.
But you forget who's playing the instruments. They're not gonna play like Zach fucking Wild. This is a bad song.
You guys say go buy it, download it, whatever the fuck you people do.
No, buy it.
We still buy physical CDs.
Buy the physical. Don't
I
fucking.
like to touch it and lick it.
If you download it, support the artist and buy it. Don't download it for free on Turn it.
But we'll see y'all later.
Last Christmas, Jenny went away, left the bar with a man in a Chevrolet. Well, now I've heard this happens all the time. There's no witnesses to the heinous crime. She's always leaving the bar with anyone she wishes. But now she done messed up, she sleeps with the fishes. Boo-wop-she-doo, Jenny is dead. Boo-wop-she-doo, never found a body. Boo-wop-she-doo.